All right, guys, HowExpert.com. Appreciate the opportunity to give a special shout out to you guys and for the great content. And today's topics are going to be best bodybuilding tips, which I'm going to mention a few. Okay, so number one is consistency. So you have to be constant in everything you do, whether it's eating, sleeping, training, lifestyle, staying on a routine. So that means, if you're going to work out 5 or 6 days a week, you have to stay consistent with that and not miss those days, right? That's the most important thing. Just like your jobs or anything else. I mean, anything, your relationships, you have to stay consistent. Heading into the gym, leave the ego at the door, meaning like you're not going in the gym and just trying to show off. You're in there to do your job, get the work done and get out. These guys that come in with the ego usually get buried in the gym. So, bodybuilding is something that you can't be ego-driven. You're not always going to be the strongest guy in the gym, and you're not going to break every record every single week, right? So another one is you want to focus on repetitions, okay? If you're bodybuilding, everything should be done 8 to 12 repetitions. Now, I know some people like to max out or whatever else, but that's more powerlifting. So I'm always suggestive to do 8 to 12. I focus on around 12 repetitions, sometimes a little higher, even 15, but I think reps over everything is going to volumize the muscle. You're going to get as much blood flow. You're going to get nutrients pushing through, and that's going to give you the size once you get out of the gym and recover. I mentioned before, so diet in place. You have to have a specific diet. If you're not on a good diet, meaning you're not eating enough food, there's no point in going to the gym. So you need the glycogen, you need the calories, you need the protein, everything to repair the muscles, help the muscles recover, and also have that fullness. So you have to eat the right amount of food, okay? Motivation is done, is people's focus, whether it's through YouTube videos, magazines, books, people around them, whether your training partner pushes you, you have to be motivated. If you're going to the gym every day and you're just like, damn, I don't want to be here, that's not always the best sense. So you have to be motivated. You have to have goals, which, I tried to shoot for goals every 2 weeks. So whether I was progressing, whether I was trying to put on pounds or add more weight or whatever else it was to burn body fat, be a certain look in the mirror, that's kind of what I shot for. So the motivation has to be there. And then the most important thing, my last thing is your sleep pattern. You have to sleep enough. I'm always suggestive to 6 to 8 hours at least a night. You have to sleep at least 5 hours straight, meaning so you don't sleep 2 hours, wake up. Even though my rigorous routine, I was getting up in the middle of the night and I was eating, you have to have enough sleep. So 6 to 8 hours in your sleep pattern. Sometimes I took naps. Recovery is so important in order to build muscle and, of course, get leaner, keep the metabolism going. So sleep is super, super important, and it's often overlooked because people have poor sleeping habits. So whatever you need to do to find that sleep zone where you can get that recovery is the most important thing. And once again, shout out to HowExpert.com. Shout out to you guys for what you're doing and spreading the knowledge from all of us all over the world. Keep killing it, okay? From 4-time Mr. O, I'm out.